Layla woke up to the soft glow of sunlight streaming through her window, on the morning of her wedding day. Her heart raced with excitement and nerves as she thought of standing beside her fiancé, William, at the altar. Everything had been planned to perfection, or so she thought. Downstairs, her mother and sisters bustled about, ensuring every detail was in place. The air buzzed with joy, but a faint unease lingered. Layla noticed a strange heaviness in the sky as if something unexpected was about to unfold. As Layla prepared to get dressed, her best friend Lily came running in, pale-faced. "Layla, the bridal gown is missing," she exclaimed. Layla's heart sank. The gown was a family heirloom, passed down through generations. Losing it felt like losing a part of herself. Determined not to let panic take over, Layla rallied her family to search for the gown. Everyone scoured the house, but the treasured garment was nowhere to be found. With time running out, Lily suggested borrowing a dress from a local boutique. Though hesitant, Layla knew she had no choice. She walked into the boutique with a heavy heart, wishing for a miracle. The shopkeeper, an elderly woman with kind eyes, listened to Layla's plight and offered her a simple yet elegant gown. "Sometimes, the simplest things hold the most beauty," she said, her words offering Layla a sliver of comfort. As Layla returned home with the new gown, dark clouds gathered overhead. The first drops of rain began to fall, quickly turning into a torrential downpour. The garden wedding she had envisioned was now impossible. William called, his voice steady despite the chaos. "We'll make it work, Layla. Rain or shine, today is our day," he assured her. His unwavering support brought tears to her eyes. Layla's family scrambled to find an indoor venue. The town's old church, though dusty and unused, was the only available option. With help from friends and neighbors, they quickly transformed it into a charming space. As Layla watched everyone come together, she felt a newfound gratitude for her community. Their efforts reminded her of the true essence of a wedding, love and unity. Just as Layla began dressing in the borrowed gown, her younger cousin burst into the room holding the missing bridal gown. It had been accidentally packed with decorations and left at the church. Relief washed over Layla as she held the familiar fabric. She chose to wear the new gown instead, feeling it represented the resilience and adaptability the day had demanded. The heirloom gown was placed at the altar as a symbol of family blessings. Guests gathered in the candlelit church as the storm raged outside. Layla walked down the aisle, her heart full of love for William and gratitude for everyone who had supported her. The simplicity of the setting made the moment even more profound. William's eyes lit up as he saw her. "You're radiant," he whispered when she reached him. In that moment, all the day's mishaps melted away. Just as the vows were about to be exchanged, the storm knocked out the church's electricity. Gasps filled the room as darkness enveloped them. William, ever calm, lit a candle and handed it to Layla. One by one, guests followed suit, creating a soft, glowing circle of light around the couple. The intimacy of the moment was breathtaking. In the flickering candlelight, Layla and William exchanged heartfelt vows. Their words carried a raw honesty that resonated deeply with everyone present. The power outage turned into a blessing, stripping away distractions and leaving only the purity of their love. The storm delayed the caterers, leaving the reception without the planned meal. Neighbors quickly brought homemade dishes, transforming the reception into a potluck celebration. The couple was touched by the gesture. The feast became a symbol of the community's unwavering support and love. As the reception continued, the storm began to subside. Someone suggested stepping outside, and the guests were greeted by a breathtaking double rainbow. Layla and William took it as a sign of blessings and new beginnings, capturing the moment with laughter and joy. Layla's father stood to give his speech, his voice filled with emotion. "Today reminded us all that love isn't about perfection but about weathering life's storms together," he said, bringing tears to many eyes. His words underscored the day's deeper meaning, resonating with everyone in the room. As the evening wore on, Layla and William shared their first dance under the soft glow of lanterns. The guests encircled them, clapping and cheering. The couple felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude, knowing the day's challenges had only strengthened their bond. The elderly shopkeeper from the boutique arrived unexpectedly, holding a small gift for Layla. Inside was a delicate pendant with an engraving, "In simplicity, there is strength." The gesture touched Layla deeply, a perfect reminder of the day's lessons. As the celebration wound down, Layla and William reflected on the day's events. Though nothing had gone as planned, everything had turned out better than they could have imagined. Their wedding was more than a union of two people. It was a testament to love, resilience, and community. Moral of the story: true love isn't about perfect plans or flawless execution. It's about adapting to challenges, finding beauty in simplicity, and cherishing the people who stand by you through life's storms.